thing from him. We're calling him and get a call from Ethan, and Colin was in a 4-car crash. A 4-car, sorry, not a crash, a 4-car fender bender.
Oh god.
So, it was funny because he kept like telling us it wasn't his fault, and Ethan standing behind him nodding yes. But like, so what happened was a car slams on their brakes on a red light. Car behind him hits them. It hits them, pushes them forward out into the intersection. Here comes Colin. Colin's the 3rd car, slams into them, and then a 4th car, a Prius, hits him.
Yes,
so,
money.
Just get RP. Money.
No, 40,000.
Nice. So, Colin's telling us the story like, oh, it wasn't actually me. I stopped before the car. Like, the car behind me will even say, like, they hit me into the car in front of me. The guy behind him, was talking about Colin slamming on his brakes and hitting him, and then he had already hit the car. As he's telling the story of how he didn't actually hit the car, the other car pushed him. Ethan's nodding him. Yeah, he actually hit the car first.
It was just a clusterfuck. What is this?
And then Colin hitting
That's 3-car poker.
a parked car crashed into Colin apparently.
You really gonna play blackjack like that? Like that?
I don't know how to prepare myself.
Hello. Welcome.
I was listening to Frank Sinatra.
Huh?
Betting is closed. Good luck.
I'm just literally vibing to Frank Sinatra after playing blackjack.
Fair enough.
14.
That man just constantly got into just drama throughout high school, dude.
Wait, how many do I have? 14. Double down.
Oh yeah, I have 15.
Too many.
Fuck.
Bust. And one more card. Ooh,
17. I'm just gonna
Another
stay.
card.
Whenever I have 17, I always have the worst luck.
House wins.
I'm watching a video on 410 flamethrower buckshot.
Get those bets in.
I low-key wish we had larger airsoft fields.
All bets are in. Let's get
Because I
this
really
started.
want to have like a day where I just set up a bunch of booby traps and stuff, like tripwire mines or whatever.
That's 15.
Yeah.
See you 12 there.
I got 2 aces.
7 there. Hard for you.
What is that, a 2 or a... Is that counting as a 2 or a 13? Or
12.
12?
Yep. I got 2 aces.
Bust. Over 21.
Damn it.
I busted
One
it,
more
but-
card.
How about double down?
And
That's
18.
what I did.
18.
Got 12. Dealer is a bust.
Hey, I got 14.
If I stayed with that 15, I wouldn't have busted. Or
Yeah.
I would have won.
Oh, airsoft here's not bad. It's just the fields have changed a bit, which is nice.
Bets in now.
I'm still trying to get used to them,
Betting is
but
closed. Good luck.
I still
Yeah,
wish we had like
you guys have,
larger
extra
fields.
gear, I'll go with you.
Oh, we always have extra gear. Don't worry.
Dealer sees 10.
I got a
If
10.
you really need to, I'll just strap my
I
old
see a 9.
combat armor
Another
chest piece
card?
to you with duct tape.
Oh my god.
We got a 21 here.
I got an...
Hard for you.
I'm a god.
Doubling down, fuck it.
Too
I should have
high.
doubled down.
That's a bust.
Ah, bust.
Calling 19.
I got blackjack, so I got 10,000 chips either way, but...
Man, fuck you. That's what I really always want to go to those giant airsoft events they have every so often.
All bets are in.
Like
Wait,
at
what?
Swamp Sniper, they have like that Rev,
A
whatever they
6.
call it. That apocalypse stuff they do.
That's 19.
I don't know.
16 there.
Actually, it's like
9.
basically,
One
it's
more
like a
card.
Fallout Dark RP server from Gmod, but airsoft.
I'm gonna stand.
So it's pretty cool.
Another card.
I always wanted to go to it. I watch the videos and stuff.
Too high.
Oh, bust. Looks fucking
Calling
fun. You
19.
can do your own thing wherever you want. Once you have eye protection, you can just shoot random people and you can collect bounties on people. It's really fun. You should watch a video on it.
Get those bets in.
When I come back, we gotta film that shit though still.
Yeah.
Betting is closed. Good luck. See you too.
I got 2.
Wow, 20. 11 here.
I got 11.
I got a 20.
One more card.
Double down, bitch.
See 18 there.
18.
10. King 20.
Oh, fuck you, bitch. That's why we robbed your establishment a week ago. Was that a week ago?
All right.
They're on then.
Bets in now. All bets are in. Let's get this started. A 6. That's 19. 13. 5. Another card. Hard for you?
What yeah, I'm excited though is hopefully we can all go to a convention
Wow,
as a
20.
group.
8.
Eventually.
Hey, there's that one in September where 2 of my friends have a booth there. Which is one I've been to before. It's a decent sized anime
Next,
one in
please.
Phoenix.
Betting is
Or my
closed.
friend
Good
friend
luck.
Vic, she went there to dress up as a ring knight in Dark Souls, and that was my normal
like
mercenary
15.
before I turned it
See you
into
12
Mr.
there.
Sand.
10. One more card.
Cause my armor used to be green for a while.
Another card.
Well, that was the original armor. It was green.
Too many.
Fuck.
Bust.
Busted.
Got 12. House is busted.
Yes!
Fuck you.
I got 20,000 chips because she busted and I had a 13.
Deuce there. Got a 7. 5 there. Dealer sees 10.
Got 5.
Hard for you.
I got 7.
I see a 9. One more card.
I got a 4, a 3, a 2, and a 2.
Another card.
Give me another card.
That's 15.
My god.
Hard for you.
Oh my god.
One more card. A play. If you will.
This stand, I have 17.
Another card. Got a play.
Well, on the bright side, there's no odds of you getting
That's
a
an
2.
8. Hard for you.
So you're
A
gonna get
play,
3s
if you
instead.
will. 13. One more card. Got a play.
Yeah.
C14. Another card. A play, if you will.
Ah.
Sweet 16. House wins.
Beat me by 1.
All bets are in. Let's get this started.
Yeah, no, I do miss the old armors I had though. It was like nice. I would go with like a nice green and like brown color
See,
scheme
too.
for like green, like
Another
the army
card.
green with like leather and
Too
shit.
high.
Yeah.
Hard for you.
And if I can find a picture of an old armor,
We got a
I'll show you
21
one these
here.
days. Ooh, that's a 21.
8.
Hey, armor used to be. I remember I ran it one day with like a leather jacket and shit. I looked spiffy as hell. I looked good. I looked like
those
a
bets in.
good old-fashioned veteran mercenary there. It was really good look I
Betting
had.
is closed. Good luck.
But I decided, you know what? I'm gonna try something else. So I tried this one color that actually helped me
16 there.
camouflage or blend in during
Sweet
airsoft, which is
16.
funny.
Deuce there. One more card.
Because the one dude literally
Too
said that
high.
he couldn't see me
That's a
through
bust.
his scope.
Another card.
Interesting.
Bust. Over 21.
Perfect camouflage. Oh, hey,
That's a
did you
4.
just get 2 kings in a row?
House wins.
Yeah.
And a 6?
Yep.
I got a 6 and 2 queens. Hey, you want to move tables?
Yeah.
Alright,
Don't
hold on.
worry.
We'll go to the other
Lady
table.
Luck will come back.
Yeah, this bitch is cheating.
It can't always be your night.
Cheating. Yeah, I don't trust a woman.
Oh, hey. What's up? See you later.
Welcome to the
Hey,
game.
so glad you could join.
Oh, yeah, I've watched that. You
How
watched
about
that
we put
episode of the
this
Halo thing yet? Or the Halo show?
The bets are closed.
Wait,
Let's
what?
begin.
You seen the what was the
That's
fifth
a
or fourth
three.
episode of the Halo TV show?
No, I'm only up to the third.
17.
Okay.
I'm like
So I'm not
halfway
gonna-
through the
Looks like
fourth.
13.
Alright, I'm not gonna
That will
assist
be
anything.
10.
Did you see the
What do
part
you
where they
say?
showed Master
Card?
Chief trying to smack the shit out of Dr. Halsey though?
That's 17. Would you like another?
Possibly. I don't remember.
Another card for you?
It was in the fourth episode, I think. Or the fourth or third. We on the fourth or third.
19.
The fourth.
What do you say?
Okay.
Card?
Yeah, it's in the fourth episode.
Okay.
No, it made no sense because you
17.
throughout the books, I think, and even the game, you never even seen Master Chief even do any hostility towards Dr. Halsey though.
Yeah.
Which is weird because they literally had him literally about to jump in the air and mollywop her shit. Where they had Cortana shut him down mid punch
8.
or mid lunge. I was like, what the fuck?
Looks like a black.
I do
The
want to
bets are
do
closed. Let's
paintball
begin.
again one of these days.
Looks like 9. 11.
Eventually,
That's
though.
17. It's 8.
It's like I have a paintball gun, but I haven't got to
Another
use
card
it
for
yet.
I've played paintball. It's fun.
It is.
We have a 21.
Ooh, blackjack.
What do you say? Card?
I wish. I'm gonna stand on 17.
Here's a 16.
10,000.
Lucky Curtis. Yeah, paintball is fun. I think the last time I played it was for David's little brother's birthday party. It was fun because Tanya was scared to play it.
How about we put bets in?
And you went. Well, yeah. No wonder you went in the Navy. Scared of guns.
Bets are closed. Best of
Tried
luck.
airsoft. You had fun with you had fun with airsoft too.
8.
Airsoft was a hell of a blast.
16. And a 15. 10.
It's just we get those days where you actually have
Would you like another?
like both bad and good matches at the same time. It's just a vibe.
Lost, I'm afraid.
Like
Another card.
when I started pulling stealth
18.
modes on people, where I would sneak up, I would jump in a trench, lay down for
14.
a second, wait for the match to go
That's
a bit,
bust for the
hop
dealer.
out, just start shooting people in the back. With the 1911, I pulled out the 1911. I had the suppressor and shit too. It was like, psh, psh, psh.
Your bets, if you will. The bets are closed.
It was
Let's begin.
hilarious. Like I was using heavier BBs that day, and luckily I did because with the suppressor, it helped me
14
get
it is.
heavier range because it
Here's
was
a
windy
20.
that day.
9. Ready to put in your bets?
I look people want to watch some of these older anime because they'll have
Bets
some
are
really like
closed.
funny
Best of
scenes
luck.
where like people just beat the shit out of each other.
2. Looks like 9.
You should
That's a
watch.
flag. Looks like 4. Another card for you?
What's that show? There's an old Gundam one.
Gundam.
Yeah.
I tried
Starts
watching
with
some of
an
the older
M.
Gundam.
Can't remember.
Mobile Suit.
No,
Whenever you're ready.
it wasn't a. It's not one of the Mobile Suit series.
14. What do you say?
It was like an
What will
old
your move
Transformer
be?
kind of thing.
Code Geass. The one thing I think of is Code
21.
Geass.
No, it's like 80s, 90s.
10.
Okay, I probably won't.
12.
I'm not sure because I
15.
literally went to a panel at that one
We have a
convention
dealer
that talked about
bust.
the history of fucking Gundam and shit. So I think I'd be more like knowledgeable currently, but I'm not.
How about we put bets
Oh,
in?
Macross.
Macross.
Yeah. You should go watch. You should watch Macross.
Maybe.
It's like
I
a.
thought-
Let's
The
see.
bets are closed. Let's begin.
It's like Interstellar with Transformers.
Oh.
They have like. So they have the jets
a
that turn
15.
into robots.
Here's
Oh,
a
those
16.
kinds.
It's pretty. It's pretty sick. It's
Would
one
you
of the
like
only
another?
Gundam ones I've really actually got
We
into.
have a 21.
21. bitch.
Another card for you?
I think
Double
I
down.
got 3 9s. I have 3
That
9s.
will be a bust.
That's a bust.
5. 7. Looks like 13.
Wait, you say you had 3 9s and
That's
you.
bust for the dealer.
That's a 9
Oh,
and
I
2
meant 6.
6s.
Oh, is it? I'm retarded. I'm
You
sorry.
dyslexic
I'm
fuck.
tired. I'm tired. But no, I think the only
Your
Gundams
bets, if you
animes
will.
I got, like, in terms of like some of the Gundam things I actually got into, because they're hard to get into, honestly. They're very slow sometimes.
Bets are closed. Best of luck.
I can't remember which one. I think it was. I know it was the. I know it was Iron Blooded Orphans was one of them
16.
I got into.
17. Looks like
I watched
9.
some of the older ones, but in
What do you say?
pieces.
Card? Here's an 18. Would you like
I don't
another?
understand. I think the only mech anime I
Another
really
card for
watched
you?
a lot of was Code Geass was the one
13.
of them. I binge watched
We
that
have a
one. That was a
dealer
really
bust.
good one. Gurren Lagann, that shit was funny around the end.
That was. I've watched both that and the abridged series, and it doesn't get much better.
Ready to put in your bets?
They're just throwing galaxies at each other.
The bets are closed. Let's
Team-
begin.
What was that studio
9.
called? Team 4-Star or something?
I have no
The
idea.
abridged studio.
15.
Dude,
like
they
that
know
shit
how
was
to
funny.
make it a show.
4.
I remember I watched their
What do you say?
Log Horizon
Card?
Grid, I think.
Best abridged series ever will still be
That's
Sword
17.
Sword Online
Would you like
or
another?
Helsing.
Helsing.
Yeah.
Another card for you?
I remember they did the Is It Wrong to Pick Up Girls and did a
17.
Dungeon Abridged. That was entertaining too.
I haven't
Looks
watched
like
that.
9. That's a win for the dealer.
I don't think they even do them anymore.
Dealer is 20.
Here's a 20.
It's funny,
What do
as
you
much as
say?
I've been told to
Card?
watch it, I am yet to watch Fate. And any of the, I think I only watched
tried
one of the
watching
Fate
it,
series.
and I can't.
That's bust for the dealer.
I watched one of the Fate Stay Night when I watched, like the older one, and not the
That's
newer
all
one.
I've seen.
Probably the newer one's like crazy and shit. Like Fate Stay Zero.
Ready
Whatever.
to put in your bets?
I wanted to watch it because the animation looks fucking amazing, like the fights and everything. I know is they released a trailer
14
for the
it
new
is.
season of Overlord, so I'm pretty happy.
Haven't even touched that.
Oh, it's good. I like it. It's good. It's a fresh look on your generic
Your back, if you
isekai
will.
shit.
The only anime
Which is
I've
nice.
done lately is
The
I've
bets
been
are
reading
closed. Let's begin.
Hell's
2.
Paradise,
Ah,
which
was that game
it's-
a new season or something?
13.
it doesn't even have a show.
7.
Oh, it's getting one. Never mind.
Would you
It's
like
getting
another?
one. I forgot. People saw it on a post earlier.
Hell's Paradise?
14.
Should it be? They would never
Another
animate
card
that.
for you?
Nope, they is. I saw one. I think yeah, they actually are. I'm pretty sure. Hold on. Let me start set up.
18. What do you say? Card? Whenever you're ready.
Hell's Paradise.
That will be a 19. Would you like another? What will your move be?
Yep. They're getting.
There
It
actually
has the
are?
trailer. Yeah. What's it about again? Oh, they had
It's a whole.
17.
That's gonna be one of those rated R
Oh.
animes because it is extremely gory.
That's fine.
There's titties, and
Ready to put in your bets?
Titties. I'm hoping
Heavy sexual
Chainsaw
things.
Man gets a rated R version for all the blood.
this is the
Bets are
same guy.
closed. Best of luck.
Ooh, I saw from the art. I
We
noticed
have
the
a
art.
6.
I know Chainsaw
an
Man's
18.
supposed to come out soon. I'm still waiting
Looks
for
like
that.
13.
I already know what happens, but still.
Another card for you?
Yeah, I've already finished it.
What do you
Yeah,
say?
I think I have
Card?
one more book, but I already know what happens. It's just that I think it was book 10 I'm on. That shit was good.
What was the
Book
last
10 was
thing you
good.
read?
Basically, he just got done. Basically,
And
the
15.
red bitch revealed what she was, and she had our main man, Chainsaw Man, fight all the devil people she's collected.
Yeah, that shit gets wild.
That shit is cool though. Where is it?
How about we put bets in?
That's lost.
Especially
in my
the
manga.
ending.
Yeah.
Ending is one of the best I've ever seen in an anime or a manga.
But that man looks badass though. He looks
The
all.
bets are closed.
He
Let's
got his
begin.
forearms. Let's see. Where's the ending? I got.
We have a 6.
It just shows him just run
Here's a
through
16.
everyone.
16. 10.
Yeah, he grabs everyone
Would you like
with his
another?
chains and just says, "Rip his hair till it's done." Basically,
18.
like I can't wait for it to be
Another
ended.
card
That
for
motherfucker comes down from orbit and shit.
20. Dealer takes this one.
And then there's Attack on Titan, which I couldn't care less about what happens to that.
Yeah,
watched this
I
in season
didn't care
3 and
for a
I won't
long
watch
time.
anymore.
I didn't care for a long time. I said, "Oh, they have tanks." I was like, "Wait, what the fuck did I miss?"
Major time skip.
And that's what I thought. It felt
Between
like a
season 2
major
and 3.
time skip.
Bets are closed. Best of luck.
And I rewatched
Literally,
it. I
like
went.
nine.
Well, and I know what happened. I went and binge watched the entire thing.
Here's
so
a
after
16.
Season 4, basically.
19.
Yeah.
There's a 5.
The whole. Oh yeah. By
What do
the
you
way,
say?
it's like 10
Card?
years later. Armin has the power of the
Looks like a bust.
colossal titan now,
you
and
like
we
another?
have zeppelins.
No, they already had Zeppelins
15.
beforehand, kind
That's
of.
bust for the
Well,
dealer.
No, season
remember
3 was the
it's like-
first they had it.
Season 3 was them doing the return to the wall, or the return to the one place.
Oh wait,
Yeah,
maybe
the
it's
end of
season
season-
4.
Yeah, Season 4 is there.
To put in your
No,
bets.
so yeah, by the end of Season 3, they didn't show, they started showing flashbacks.
The bets are closed. Let's begin.
The fact
They
that
started
like,
showing
That's a
flashbacks
seven.
that explained everything.
the fact that Armin gets amnesia when he does it is just like, oh hey, look,
11.
I'm tall.
Looks like 4.
Yeah, I don't think he gets
Another card
he
for
doesn't
you?
get amnesia.
He forgets who he is at the beginning. Once he becomes the colossal titan.
Oh yeah, wait, first eats the whatever his name is, burrito dude.
She's like, what am I doing up
Bertolt.
here?
What do you say?
The-
Card?
He
Just
thought
call
he
him
was
the
dead.
burrito
Are you
dude.
ready?
Yeah.
We
No, I
have
remember because
21.
he got
Bertolt
crispy.
dude.
Armin got crispy.
Looks like
Yeah,
13.
the man got fried.
He did.
But they brought him back. He's like, wait a second. He's like, what? Because remember when you eat the other person, you get the memories.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool, but I didn't know that when I first saw that trailer or if that scene from like the first episode of the new season. I was like, wait a second.
Bets are closed. Best of
They
luck.
have tanks?
I hated the
3.
whole. Oh yeah, by the way, your titans are actually people, and they're sent from
That's
other
11.
or the other
14 it
countries.
is.
Yeah,
8.
basically Jews. The
you
elder.
like
There's
another?
basically an anime about Jews.
It's the Jewish. By the way,
That's
they hate
basically
you.
what it is. It's the
21.
Jewish power fan. Oh,
Another card
Blackjack.
for you.
it's just the Jewish power fantasy, basically.
And a
Is what it
15.
reminds me of.
Here's an 18.
Yeah.
I have a 15. Fuck off, bitch.
The fourth season though was pretty. I liked the first part of the season 4, like one of the ending parts of season 4 because there was a lot of good action, but there's a lot of talking and bullshit.
You ever watched? What is that one show?
The bets are
There was this
closed.
weird
Let's
like
begin.
concept anime, like
7.
based on mortality and whatnot, and can't remember what it was.
That's a 7.
Started off with like this weird,
That will be 10.
weird creature that ate a wolf, became the wolf. The wolf ate a boy, so
What
he
do you say?
became the boy
I have no idea.
That
and
will
started
be 10.
gaining intellect.
Would you like another?
I can't remember
Slime.
what it was.
Speaking of slime,
have
the
a
reincarnation of
21.
the slime was actually a fire one.
That will be a 19.
I lost.
Well,
That one was pretty good. Especially just a fucking slime becomes god.
Ready to put
Oh,
in your
Skeleton
bets?
Knight in Another World, though.
I saw that. I like that one. It's pretty nice. People
Bets are
were
closed.
were
Best
like
of
going
luck.
nuts about the first episode though,
2.
because it literally
Hey,
starts out with
seems
a
tea.
chick getting raped.
12.
Taboo Tattoo is good.
10.
Remember this one my friends tried to get me to watch? It was the one about where they go to this.
17.
So this bitch gets off
What
on
do you say?
gambling.
Card?
She gets sent to a school about
Oh,
gambling.
Kakegurui.
Yeah, I'm yet to watch it. I know one
won't
bitch
watch
literally
that.
nuts to
Get ready
playing
for an
Russian
incredible
roulette.
experience like none
I know what
other.
it is, and I
The
will not
best
watch it.
slots and table games are
Neither
at the
will I.
Diamond Casino
That
and
will be
Resort.
bust.
Oh, prison school.
16. We have a dealer bust.
I stopped watching it.
I've not
I
watched it either.
ended. I ended that one off on a good note. I stopped watching after he escaped the
How about we
prison
put
to go
bets
on a
in?
date. I stopped watching because like, it gets worse after that.
Sir?
Oh, it's To Your Eternity.
Oh, that
It
one.
appears we've
I was trying to
gone
figure out,
over.
like, I googled
Another card for you?
anime
yeah.
dog that turns into boy, and the first thing that happens is, I'm sure you can guess the first.
Whenever
First
Oh,
you're
picture.
the Full Metal.
Yeah.
lost, I'm afraid.
I tried watching Full Metal Alchemist one day. I just didn't.
Dealer takes this one.
I liked it.
I watch it. It looks decent.
Uh,
But-
oh, there's this weird one. It's called Gleipnir.
What's it called?
Your bets, if you
Don't
do.
ever watch it. It's
Glypnir?
Gleipnir.
Is it the one where the dude turns into the animal thing?
He turns into a
mascot?
furry, yeah.
That one, I like it. It's interesting.
I liked it, and it's like, oh yeah, by the way, there's other people in the world can turn into furries too.
19.
Or not just
Looks like
furries, just
9.
whatever
do you
comes to
say?
their mind when
Card?
they take the coin.
No, like 90% of them,
18.
their whole thing is based
you like
around
another?
fursuits.
They become like a mascot suit, basically.
Yeah, and it's super
Here's a
annoying.
16.
It's I
Plus,
like
it gets
the
kind
anime.
of
It
boring
was,
after like a few episodes.
I think I stopped watching. I got bored too. I think, or I just got busy watching something else. But last I remember was they fought that one dude who was trying to test his strength. This badass looking like Skull Knight looking ass.
The bets are closed.
You know what
Let's
show is
begin.
really good? One
That
Piece.
will be 10.
What?
One Piece.
12.
It's off me.
That shit's been on the top of their most popular on literally
Another
every
card for you?
anime streaming site for the past like 10 years.
Dude, that new episode they
do you
released
say?
was fucking
Card?
fire. I saw like I haven't even watched
no,
it, but
it
that shit
looks-
looks cool.
The show's
17. Would you like another?
what I could say about that show, like having watched it as long as I have,
Looks like a bust.
compared to
I'm-
Naruto,
14 it is.
it keeps getting interesting. It's not
That's a
like
win for
Naruto
the
where it's like,
dealer.
oh yeah, by the way, we're between major arcs. We need the author to catch up. Let's make a new filler arc.
One
But
Piece has no filler art. It only had one filler art,
No.
and that shit was
That's it.
fire.
it's yeah, even though the filler arc was like, I could sit here
That's
and
our
watch
close.
this. This is
That's the
entertaining
block.
as
Yeah, filler arc
fuck.
was
It's
that filler arc was entertaining. It was actually peaceful too.
yeah, and meanwhile
That's
Naruto's like, oh,
12.
let's
We have
from
a
season
blackjack.
4
That will be
or
10.
sorry, season 5 to season 9 of the original Naruto is
Another
all
card for
filler.
you?
Fuck.
Like,
16.
there's a
Okay.
few episodes
Card.
that are based off of a
That
actual
will
like
be
manga,
bust.
but it is all filler
Here's an
and it's
18.
repetitive as fuck.
I
It
refuse
is.
to watch it. I don't know why.
I stopped watching it. I skipped the last like 3 seasons of the regular Naruto and just went to Shippuden because it's like,
You're back.
okay, I'm
You
tired
win.
of this. Let's go back to what the anime or like the manga's
The bets are
doing.
closed. Let's
Yeah.
begin.
And Shippuden was interesting.
That's a 7.
You know, there's a good anime to watch that's like really long and bingey.
It's 11.
Digimon.
Looks like
That
13.
yeah. Do you know there's
That
a
shit
card
gets
game for
dark though.
it? It does.
Would
For
you
a
like
child's show, it gets dark.
Dude,
another?
yeah, no,
21.
because they kidnapped what's her name?
Another card for
Karen?
you?
Was that that one dude's sister?
Yeah. They kidnap
18.
Karen, basically turn her into the devil.
14.
Then she comes back as like the
17.
angel of the group.
She
She's
had, like,
the whole like
cancer and was
Angemon.
constantly on the because she had the other version of Angelamon. I think she does like 2 versions. She had the female version.
Ready to put in your bets?
No, it's just Angemon. Angemon's weird.
Yeah.
Angemon's
Yeah, no,
one of
there's
those,
2 of
like,
them.
transgender one.
Bets are closed.
So there was 2 of them
Best
because
luck.
one of them was
Was
a
there?
cat, the other one was like a little
10.
hamster thing. Because
Oh,
Ty,
no, that's the
because
little
Ty's
17.
sister
TK.
had
TK has
yeah,
the
because
money.
Ty's sister had the cat
Will be
version of
10.
the Angelmon, and the other dude with the wolf, his little brother had
What do you
the
say? Card?
Yeah,
the
it
other
was.
one.
TK had.
Here's an 18.
Hold on.
Would you like another?
I'm
Another
looking
card for
this
you?
up.
Did
I-
you all
I
know that
can't
shit got cool though? Like around the
It
end,
did.
shit was getting intense. Like
Have you watched the movies for it?
no,
They
I've
summed
only
up
watched the main series. I couldn't watch anymore because that shit was long. I even tried watching the one after that one, where it was the two siblings and some friends.
How about we put bets in?
I remember that talking about how they had to give up their ultimate forms to do something.
Yeah. No, TK had Patamon,
Yes,
The bets are
the one that
closed.
turns
Let's begin.
into
Angel.
what did he turn?
10.
Yeah, his was the,
Angelamon or-
like base
no.
Angemon.
No, his was Angelmon.
Here's
The
a
other one was
20.
Angelamon.
20. That's a 3. What do you say?
I like how they literally had kids try to fight the devil in the first season.
Would you like another?
It's like, yeah, season 1, fight the devil.
We have a 6. We have a dealer bust.
Loki, the Digimon was a good watch though.
Patamon turned into Angemon.
Okay.
There's Tokomon that turned into Holy Angemon.
Bets, if you will.
Hoyomon and turns into Seraphimon. I don't remember either of those other 2. Oh no, I don't remember the last one. And then
I remember people making jokes saying it goes from lizard, raptor,
Seven.
dragon to mech.
That will be a 19.
Like, some of those
17.
transformations were crazy.
3.
Oh, it was not.
Another
It wasn't
card for you?
Karen. It was Kari.
What do you say? Card?
She had the cat, the Gatomon. Let's try to pull it out.
It appears we've gone over.
Bust.
13. That's bust for the dealer.
Angelwoman.
Yeah.
Wait, no. I don't remember that being the name. I
do
don't remember
find some of
anybody
the-
calling it Angelwoman.
Ready to put in
I think it
your
was
bets?
Angelmon, whatever it called, Angelmon, whatever. I don't know. All I know is that shit was fire though.
Oh, it
Especially around the
was.
last few seasons, that shit got intense.
The bets are
So they had
closed.
the
Let's begin.
Digimon Evolution, the Try. It was called Try, but there was 4 movies,
Looks like 13.
and it was
That's
like
17.
it was the entire group the original group
Would you like another?
gets back together after like 10 years,
We have a 21.
and like
Another card for
you know
you?
all the the dark Digi forces and whatnot
Yeah.
are coming back, and like, oh yeah,
The
we need to
monkey-
deal with
the
this
monkey
now.
Elvis.
Something like that, yeah.
The monkey Elvis was my favorite character. That motherfucker
15.
was vibing.
It was like a whole
17.
glitch thing
Yeah.
in the Digiverse,
Dude,
and
what
like
was that one group of people? They had to fight 4 powerful Digimon, and there was one like giant, like dinosaur-looking one, like
about we
mechanized
put that
dinosaur.
in?
I don't remember. I know they had
I-
one of them.
Yeah, there was a lot of shit. There was a lot of cool shit. Like, god damn. So
But
they had
yeah,
some
so-
amazing
Best of
designs.
luck.
Like,
Samurai Comics, apparently,
That will be
I
10.
didn't know this was a thing, but Samurai Comics had a card game for
Here's a
Digimon.
16.
there is a card game for
And
Digimon. I
a
remember it for
15.
a while. Like, it's a
I-
deep
Looks like
memory. I
9.
remember seeing a card for
What do
it.
you say?
I don't
Card?
remember that. I remember.
Well, remember,
I-
almost
clear
any
as day.
any anime that dealt
you
with
like
like
another?
you know like Pokemon style or Digimon, they had cards.
Yeah, but see, like, I knew. This is like, this isn't like something
I'm
I
afraid.
wouldn't know. I grew up with like
14 it
the
is.
Pokemon games, the
Dealer
Yu-Gi-Oh.
takes
I
this
grew up with
one.
Dragon Ball, the trading card
Yeah.
game.
Yeah, that was not. I don't remember the trading card game for Dragon Ball. I remember they had that on the phone.
I don't
later
know if
years.
it was here in the U.S.
Your bets.
It probably
if you will.
wasn't.
because the only card I have left is from Japan.
Oh,
The
I forgot
bets are
you were
closed.
in Japan
Is in
for a
Japan.
while.
Yeah, it's written in Japanese.
How old were you when you were there?
Not very.
Oh.
15. 9.
I honestly want to visit there
It's
for
8.
like the food. Honestly.
Another card for you.
Food there was fantastic,
Yeah.
except for the fact that I didn't get much
That will be a
seafood.
bust.
Because my parents didn't like
What do you
seafood.
say?
'Cause my mom
Card?
doesn't like seafood.
I know. That's actually my friends like. I'm half. I know like David and Nate want to go there for the fucking anime shit.
Here's a
I
20.
want to go back. That's all I want.
16.
Wait, did I
We
get
have a
20?
dealer bust.
I have 20.
I busted. I got 2 jacks and a 5.
I doubled down and it paid off.
And I was all places. I remember I wanted
Ready
to go
to
to
put in your
fucking
bets?
Germany for Oktoberfest.
Bets are
Oh,
closed.
God.
Best of luck.
That sounds fucking fun, dude.
They have
No,
Oktoberfest
because we had
here.
there's a German restaurant here in Arizona that's fucking delicious.
That's a 7.
Downtown Phoenix,
20.
I think so. It's like Avondale or Glendale.
10.
the one where they make their own, they make their like fresh bread.
Would you like
They're-
another?
I have
They're
no,
on,
I
like,
remember as we
sourdough.
went there during the winter time. There was a
11.
comic book shop
Another
nearby
card
it
for
too.
you.
It's probably the one in downtown Phoenix. Yeah.
It was cool, but it was
I've been there.
cold.
What do you say?
I hated it was cold because we were outside because it was a very packed area, but it was
Whenever
delicious.
you're ready.
That is the only place I have ever been to that is actually like off of
That's
the
bust for the
like.
dealer.
So
Hey.
they had the appetizers, which was like the bread soup, and then they bring out like the rest of it.
Oh yeah.
Is the only place I'll ever get full off the appetizer, because
Wow.
they
That's it.
served an entire ass loaf of sourdough bread
The bets are closed.
with
Let's
What we
begin.
gotta
like a
do?
specialty
There's this one.
soup with
There's this
ham
one
in it.
mall.
That's a 3.
It's on the way to Mesa, like the
And that's a 12.
Tanger outlets, I think.
11.
There's a Korean barbecue place.
Would you like another?
It's like $25 for all you can eat. Almost.
Another card for you.
What place is it?
We gotta get the group to go. You know, like
Looks
one of
like
you know
13.
those Korean barbecues where you
Oh,
cook your own
House
food?
Murphy's.
9.
Have you ever had House Murphy's?
19. No. That's a
Wanna
win
say?
for the dealer.
So they have
Good. Is
this.
it pizza?
Huh?
Is it pizza?
No, it's German.
Oh. So I think
So-
I heard right here Murphy. I think it's pizza.
Your bets, if you will.
Let me figure out what I had. Their potato pancakes are fantastic there.
Bets are
Oh,
closed.
there was a
Best of
pizza
luck.
joint in Flagstaff that was amazing.
2. 8.
I remember there was
Looks like
this there was a
six.
German
That
restaurant
will
in
be 10.
New Vegas, not New Vegas, Las Vegas that we used to go to.
What do you say? Card?
Really good.
That will be a 19.
Oh,
trying to
19.
figure out what I
keep getting
had.
lucky. No, I want to tell you, I want to get the whole group to go to one of those
19.
Korean
Another
barbecue
card for
places,
you?
though.
What will your move be?
Yeah, okay. So I got this. It's called the Das Haus Brot. It is bread. It is a loaf of French bread. Oh wait, how much do I have? 19. It's 10. It is a loaf of French bread,
12.
sliced halfway and filled
13.
with cheese,
Ooh,
ham,
that sounds
and
good.
sausage in each slice.
That sounds good.
Now, no, that's not a a full meal. It's just an appetizer.
Really?
Put in your bets?
That is it under the same list as the giant Bavarian pretzel.
Ah,
Bets are
damn,
A
dude! I'm telling you,
10-ounce
German
salted
restaurants.
Oktoberfest pretzel served
Whenever I
with
went to a German
butter.
restaurant, they hook
Looks
you up
like
with
13.
food.
Dude, and
9.
they're so good too.
10.
No, you need to remind you of taco trucks, though.
What do you
Taco
say?
trucks are like
Taco trucks,
cheap,
bomb.
but they hit you with that shit. Like hit you hard with that.
It appears we've gone over.
No, there's some
Would
in
you like
Watson. There's
another?
some new ones in Watson. Dude, you know those fried tacos my mom made that we were dipping it in sauce?
Yeah.
They have those,
Here's a 16. Another card.
but
for
they're
you?
a lot spicier than the ones
Whenever
my
you're
mom
ready.
made too. They were delicious. Like oh my god, those two. I wish I ordered more when I
Looks
was
like a
there.
bust. 18. Dealer takes this
You ever been
one.
to Eric's Barbecue though?
No, I don't go.
So-
I don't like barbecue places too often.
No, this is like you ever had like
How
Rudy's
about we
or
put bets in?
Famous
That's
Dave's?
why I fucking hate Rudy's. That place sucks ass.
Really?
Yeah.
You've never had their brisket then?
And I just not when it comes to barbecue, I prefer when my
Bets
dad
are
makes
closed. Best of
barbecue.
luck. That
He
will
does
be
it good.
10.
So my family is in total
Here's an
agreement
18.
on how good that place is. Like
17.
we got their food for Thanksgiving.
7. What do you say? Card?
Was it
No.
Thanksgiving and
another?
Christmas? We bought an entire like plate of ham and brisket because no, it's like it is the most
Bust, I'm
tender
afraid.
brisket I have ever had. It is
16.
literally melts
That's
in your
bust for the
mouth.
dealer.
Brisket. And we get that every time. But so the only place I have ever had,
Your bets, if you will.
and that's like counting anybody
bets
who's
are closed.
who's
Let's
ever
begin.
like cooked brisket and I've had it,
That's a 3.
Eric's Barbecue.
14. it
That is so good. Like I
It's
got
8.
I want to say it was
Looks like
Carlos and somebody
Another card for
else
you?
to drive over there with me. We had 5 people go there. And every one of us went out agreeing,
What do you
walked out of
say?
the door
Card?
agreeing it is the best brisket
What will your
and
move be?
Biscuit
meat.
That's 12.
Yeah, they have
Would
biscuits.
you like another?
The brisket
21.
itself.
I'm gonna be honest,
was-
so nothing ever hit harder when we had a
Here's a
whole
16.
group at Waffle House.
We have a dealer
Oh
bust.
god, we're taking Carlos. I will go kidnap
No matter
Carlos
what
if I have
time,
to.
like, I remember we had 5 of us there at night after we got done with the airsoft. Oh my god, that shit was a vibe. Like
Oh, I
going
bet
to
it
Waffle House
was.
at certain times is just or no, Denny's sometimes too, but Denny's has been up and down lately because of the people. But either they have no workers or they're so packed it's an hour wait. So I do miss some pancakes. I want some pancakes from Denny's one of these days. That shit was good. So I remember during the first bit of summer and the first bit of the year was me, David, and Nate, and whoever was with us were like going out late constantly.
Bets are closed. Best of luck.
Shit.
Yeah.
Looks like
We
9.
stopped by Denny's or Waffle House. Dude, it was just a fun time.
That will be a 19.
But yeah,
There's a
Waffle
five.
House is always fun. Which
There's a 5.
Oh, it's
Another card for
we're
you?
getting Carlos to go one way or another
Yeah.
with us,
What do you
and we'll
say?
get like
Card?
everybody
but
there.
dude, those fucking hash brown bowls just hit the spot
Nine.
right.
Oh,
19.
I hadn't had one of those before there. I had gotten like the like normal waffles and like hash
You should,
browns
get
and
the hash,
whatnot.
you should get one of those hash brown bowls, dude. Those things are.
I
fucking
did. I had
delicious.
one last time.
How about we put bets in?
I had that
I
one
always
you
get the
recommended me.
Yeah, the
Bets are
bacon.
closed. Let's
No,
begin.
I think I had the sausage one actually.
That
Yeah.
will be 10.
But I know David hooked us up. He gave us extra.
12.
Oh, I know he did.
20.
He makes bacon. It's just always good.
2. Would you like another?
Though, what was
Remember I was
that
talking
thing
shit
he
one
said
day?
was like super good but not worth it? The cheese, was it like a cheesesteak thing?
18.
Yeah.
I want to try
Another
that
card for
actually.
you?
I don't know. I remember I was getting mad one day because I wanted hash browns. I got practically burnt
16.
hash browns from there once.
That will be a 19.
But that was because the people they were there were like the bad cooks. They was like, yeah, it makes sense. It was because like this person was like, oh, it makes sense.
Just
Or
go
at
work
Denny's,
there with them.
maybe. But at Denny's one time, they had some really shitty
Bets
hash
are
browns. Like
closed.
really,
Best of luck. 6.
I'm actually surprised all of you guys don't work there.
14.
Nate
14
specifically,
it is.
I'm
Yeah.
more surprised because Nate likes to
Well, he's
complain about
lazy.
not getting a job, and then he's like, "Oh, I don't."
What do you say? Card?
He has the
He's
same
lazy.
mentality as my sister. I don't
Here's
want to
an
work in
18.
fast food.
Would you like another?
My
I
little
agree
sister
though. I don't
wouldn't
want to work in
get a
fast food
job.
either.
Huh?
I wouldn't want to work in fast food either because I don't want to have to deal with people.
I
will be a
I
bust.
worked in fast food and I didn't have to deal with people.
19.
Well,
a
Waffle
win for
House,
the
you have to
dealer.
deal with some crazy. You heard
Oh,
the
yeah.
stories David talked about?
Oh yeah. Well, yeah, because it's just an open kitchen. It's literally right there.
Ready to put in
Yeah.
your bets?
With Wendy's, I was in the back making food. Literally, I walked into the. There was a day I went up to my manager and
bets
like,
are closed.
"Don't be
Let's
concerned
begin."
by the noises you hear in
Looks
the
like
freezer."
4.
And I walked back there after dealing with a customer. I screamed.
And a 15. 11.
Makes sense.
I walked out. He's like, "You know the back door's open." I was like, "Oh shit."
We have a blackjack.
Oh,
Dealer takes
fuck
this
this
one.
dealer. Oh, this one place, this faux place, like Asian noodles.
Yeah.
How about we put
Oh,
It's
they got the
Vietnamese.
The faux place on Watson, right?
Fuck you. You're saying it wrong. But yes, I know what you're talking about.
You been to one on Watson?
No, I haven't. But I haven't been there. But I know what you're talking about.
And so I can get the shrimp one. It's fucking good.
There's
Ready
one
to place your
here.
chips?
There's one like right down the street. It's called
Those Korean noodles or Vietnamese noodles. The fucking that shit's
it's
good.
pho.
The pho, okay, the pho place. That place was good. You know what's funny though? We had Ryan, Nate, and David with me there.
Ryan didn't like it, did he?
Bets are closed.
No,
Best
because
of
these
luck.
jokers ordered everything but the noodles.
That's the best part, though, is the rice noodles.
10.
Well, they bought everything but the noodles. They got like chicken and all that.
Another card.
I
for
got
you?
this, I got this one here. It was shrimp and crab in it.
Ooh, looks like a
It was
bust.
pretty good. But
I remember I
the
went
one
to
over
this
here
ramen
I
well.
really like
That's a
because
win for the
it's
dealer.
it was like $11 for a bowl the size of your head.
I want to go to a ramen place. Like, on God,
I
I
do
want to go to
too.
a ramen
Yes,
place.
you
Like a
will.
Japanese ramen place. That's one that I always want to do. You always see it in anime and TV. And like Cyberpunk
If you guys
settings
weren't
too.
like the worst drivers on the face of the earth, and you had like jobs and whatnot, I'd tell you guys come down here and try one of the ones down here because they're really good.
I can drive over there with ease. It's hard.
You don't have money.
I have money.
Do you have enough money you want to spend to fill up your gas tank probably twice on the way here because it's 120 miles?
Actually,
Place your chips down.
surprisingly, we only had to fill up our gas tank once when we went over to Tucson. We were in the truck. Me and my dad went there for a gun show.
Oh, you know what? Because your gas mileage is only like 20, isn't it?
Yeah, it's the Ram.
The bets
And we
are
weren't
closed.
speeding either,
Let's
but it,
begin.
it was storming like crazy though.
Well, I ain't got
It's
money, so
11. That will be 10.
Yeah, when you come down here, we have to. I remember Ryan said it was a really good ramen
What do you
place
say?
in here,
Card?
in Phoenix, I think.
oh, it probably is. So
And a
the issue
15.
is,
Would
I
you like
have
another?
$12 in my account. I'm waiting on my refund from PS Plus because they screwed me over with that. And
What you get for playing
once that
PlayStation?
gets me, I'm gonna be.
Over.
Well, no, I turned it off,
That
and
will be a
I turned off the
19.
auto refund
Dealer
PS
takes
Plus
this one.
like 6 to 8 months ago, and I
They still charge
get
you.
it charged to my account. Like, oh, your PS Plus just auto
Ready to put in
renewed.
your bets?
Talking to support, and he's like, normally we don't do this. I'm like, normally you don't do what? Turn people's auto renew back on?
Actually, I had that same problem too with Game Pass. I had to call them to say, yeah, it's fine, we'll do this for you. We don't do it very often, like, bitch. Actually, the same shit with Xbox.
I hate Sony
Bets
with a
are
passion,
closed.
though.
Best of luck.
So Sony's customer service is
That's a 7.
ass.
Really? I never have to deal with them.
14. That's 17.
I did because
10.
I got a random charge to my account one day. And it was like, oh yeah, you bought
Another
this
card
game.
for
Like,
you?
no, I didn't.
Here's a 20.
I haven't touched my PlayStation in 2 weeks.
What do
I
you
can
say?
even
Card?
prove that my PlayStation hasn't been on in 2 weeks because my controller's been dead and my battery's been broken. Like, well, we got charged from a game.
20.
Like, we got charged to this like $60 game that just came out. Like, I haven't even heard of this game.
What game
We
was
don't
it?
usually do this, but we'll give you a refund because like
How about we put bets in?
yada yada yada. Like, you do what that
The
often?
bets are
Give people
closed. Let's
refunds for
begin.
purchases they didn't make?
It's
That
like you
will be 10.
motherfuckers.
Oh, it's against your policy for auto renew
15.
to.
Here's a 16.
It's
7.
against our policy to refund
Would you
auto
like
renewed
another?
subscriptions. Like, bitch, I'm reading your policy right now. If it auto renews, you can still get a refund.
Yeah.
19.
These are great. I need to switch
Another
my
card for
screens
you?
real quick.
The dude was like, hey, just so you know,
17.
there's a
What do
survey
you
at the
say?
bottom
Card?
or at the end of
Whenever
this.
you're ready.
Hey, can you fill that out for me? I'm like, yeah.
Looks
All
like
right, thank
13.
you. And this survey, I just like half-assed. I'm like, how did they fix
These
your problem?
guys are
Like,
bitches.
1 to 10. How well did they fix your problem? Like 5. How was
Your
your
best, if
experience?
you will.
Like 2. How's your? Would you recommend
Bets are
PlayStation
closed.
to
Best of
anybody? To any friends or family? Like, no,
We have a
absolutely
6.
not.
14 it is.
You know something I would recommend
That's
one of these
17.
for a group to do though for gaming
10.
is try to get everyone to play Star Wars: The Old Republic.
Would you like another?
The MMORPG?
Yeah.
No,
17.
What?
I will
Another
not
card
play
for
that.
you?
It's actually fun. I said I would never play it, and I tried it. I actually enjoyed myself because I get to shoot people.
No, I'm saying I will never play
What
it,
will your
and I
move
have
be?
played it.
Oh. How come?
I just
That's
don't like
17.
that style.
What do you say?
I hate the
can see
I
why.
hate the
Whenever
game
you're ready.
mechanics. I absolutely
I
despise
hated
them.
it too, but I like this. I like the choices you get to make
Here's
when
a
you talk to
20.
certain people. Like, oh,
That's a win
shoot
for
this
the
person?
dealer.
Yes.
Oh, I like the game elements. I just don't like how you.
Play.
I just don't like the play style.
Only furry
Ready
18
to put in
plus
your
$5
bets?
bucks. What the fuck?
You know what?
Just a furry.
We should go
porn
play.
game.
We should go play World of Warcraft.
Fuck. No.
The bets are closed. Let's begin.
I've never
pushing
actually played
it.
it.
2.
I haven't played it, but I always hear it's just the most sweaty, grindy,
Wow.
smelliest
Oh,
thing
it
in
is.
the world.
6. That will be
Atlas has
10.
been pretty fun.
Atlas.
Yeah, that
Would you
game
like
we've been
another?
playing.
What is there to do? Besides build a base.
See,
have a
it's
21.
literally Sea of Thieves, but with
Another
arc
card for
mechanics.
you?
But worse.
9.
Well, yeah, because
What
it's
do you
still
say?
it's still a
Card?
game preview.
What will your
I
move
thought
be?
they fucking abandoned that game.
I guess they came
That would
back
be a
to it.
19.
That's why we
Would you
started
like
playing
another?
it.
Oh, that's what I need to do. Star Citizen, that's what I want to do.
Oh, I want to get that too at some point.
It's such a pain in the ass to get an account for it, though, for some
How about we
reason.
put bets in?
But I saw it wasn't.
I don't know, it was weird. It was a pain for me. 'Cause you have to go, it's not on Steam.
Yeah, it's their own like internal thing.
I still need to fix that. Do you have an account for it?
No.
Bets are closed. Best of luck.
You still trying to do it?
4.
Oh,
this
I'll
summer
get it
we can try to
eventually.
play.
I just don't want to buy it.
It's 11.
Maybe this summer we
10.
can try to play it. I've seen videos. There's a lot of shit you can do, like crazy amount of shit. Like you could be postal, you could be scavengers.
Card?
I was like, hey, scavengers?
Yeah, it looks like it could be fun.
14. Would you like another?
The salmon. We
What will your move
make
be?
a base on Mars or some like desert planet, just vibe. You see
That
one of
will
us
be a plus.
sunbathing in a radiation protective
Here's a
suit
20.
because the sun
Dealer
there.
takes this one.
What's that new space game that's coming out? The one that got delayed till later.
StarCraft?
StarCraft is an old game.
Your bets, if you will.
No, it's from Besta. It's from one of the Besta games.
Yeah, it's not called StarCraft though.
What up? What was it? News.
StarCraft is that one that inspired Halo Wars.
Please place your chips now. The bets are
Starfield.
closed. Let's begin.
Starfield.
That's a
I want to play that. That one looks fun.
Did they even release a
and that's a
trailer yet?
12.
They have. They've
Wow.
released cinematic and minor
It's
gameplay.
8.
Let me look that up.
Another card for you.
Oh, we have 12. Double down.
It appears
have-
Official
over.
teaser.
What do you
It's
say?
2 minutes.
Card?
I don't have any
12.
audio for it, but
Bust, I'm afraid.
blessed. Fuck.
That will be 10. That's a win for the dealer.
Wait, did we get the same hand?
Yeah, I think we did.
Ready to put in your bet?
I feel like Besta, if they actually put their time into it, they can make some decent games.
Mm-hmm.
Like Doom,
Skyrim's proof of that.
they hit the ball with Doom.
Bets are closed.
Like they hit that
Best of
home run.
luck.
Mm-hmm.
10
Fallout, they need to fix that
and
a
a
lot.
15.
Fallout, the
15.
right concept,
That
execution
will
they
be
need to
10.
work on, especially
Fallout
76.
4 was a great concept. Like Fallout
Would
4
you
was
like
an
another?
amazing concept.
18.
Like I don't care if people say Fallout
Another card
4
for you.
hands
enjoyed
down
it.
one of my favorite Fallout games.
Looks like a bust. 20. Dealer takes this one.
New Vegas has a lot of love, though.
New Vegas is very fun, but I wish someone made. Remember someone was making the new Fallout New Vegas, Fallout 4 New Vegas mod.
How
Mhm.
about we put bets in?
I can't wait for that to be done. That guy actually is building a lot of shit from scratch.
The bets are closed. Let's begin. 10.
Ooh, Starfield though, the cinematic looks decent. The official teaser trailer.
14 it is. Here's a 20. That will be 10.
The only issue is it's probably going to be on new consoles only.
Yeah.
What do you say? Card?
Which I don't have a problem with that. I'm gonna get a new console one of these days.
17. Would you like another? Another card for you?
The issue is finding one.
Yeah.
20.
It's been out for 2 years now, but they're still impossible to get. No, it's been out for like 3 to 2 years actually.
It's been
Your bets, if you will.
They've been
no,
out
it's
for
only
a
been
while.
a year and a half.
Oh yeah, but they've been out for a while.
Yeah, I got mine back in, I want to say March. Last March.
So it's like, it's been so long.